Yo, what's up guys, Max here, and today I'll be showing you how to build fast on Fortnite on PS4 in less than 5 minutes. It does not get any better than this, so you guys should definitely stick around for the whole video, as it's quite short anyway, and you'll benefit greatly from it. So without further ado, let me show you how to build fast in Fortnite on PS4 and Xbox One. So firstly, you want your building sensitivity to be quite high. This by any means does not mean you should put it all the way to the max, because you need to be able to control the sensitivity and be able to build properly. Now that you've done that, let's begin. You want to hop into creative and practice the builds I'm going to show you in this video. So firstly, the most important build in Fortnite in my opinion is the floor wall ramp rush. This is probably the most basic ramp rush nowadays, but it's still really good and effective, and once you've got that down and you're able to do it consistently while sprinting, move on to the 4-layer ramp rush. Right here guys, I'm showing you how it's done in slow motion so that you can get it down quickly. I usually like to jump while I do it and look down, as that helps me and it makes the ramp rush a whole lot easier. So guys, moving on to the next build. This time you're gonna want to practice your 90s. 90s are basically 90-degree spins that you use to gain high ground, and it burns through your materials quite quickly. However, it is really effective. There are many types of 90s, however this is the one I prefer. I do my 90s with floors, and I also don't wiggle my stick in every possible direction when I do my 90s, and I try to do them as smooth as possible. And in my opinion, this is the best way, because if your 90s are smooth, you can get full control of them and rarely ever get trapped under your ramps. I recommend practicing this build for at least 10 to 15 minutes because it really is useful and effective to use in fights. Now moving on to the next build you want to practice. This one is quite simple, however it is very underrated, especially on console Fortnite, because not everybody can do it so well. And what I'm talking about here is placing a pyramid above you and editing through it. This can be really helpful when you're trying to get high ground from somebody and avoid getting shot. This build isn't used that much, however I reckon you guys should still practice it. And you can also build a flat below the pyramid for extra protection, however it will be harder to edit through. It is entirely up to you which version of the pyramid push you want to practice, but I would recommend doing the pyramid without the flat. And after you guys learn all of these techniques, you should try and combine them in playgrounds, and it will look something like this. You can practice your 90s and then do pyramid edits, and it's really helpful, honestly. You guys should take your time in creative and do some of this stuff, and yeah, you'll get much faster at building on PS4 and Xbox One, whatever console you do actually play on. And yeah, I really do hope this video helped you guys, and leave a like and subscribe if it did. Make sure to leave a comment as well, commenting what video you want to see me do next, and I'll make sure to cover it for you guys. I also have a playlist which is called How to Get Better at Fortnite, and yeah, it should help you a lot. I'll leave a link up on the screen right now, and yeah, just click it and it will just guide you through how to get better at Fortnite, and I hope it helps, man. But on that note, I am out guys. Peace.